unusually many unofficial HPAW episodes. This is the off season, but I thought, or Teclis and I thought that we should keep you entertained. Well, you know, waiting for the Gears of War marathon and the return of HPAW, the new HPAW.
When is the return of HPAW?
In February, first week of February.
After exams.
Yes. So anyway, we have the Wii interface here. Does that mean we're playing the Wii? No, this is the PlayStation 3, right?
Oh yeah, it's a download for the PlayStation 3.
No, this is the Wii, but it probably looks a little different from the last time you saw it on HPAW.
Why is that?
Mainly this and these. Here, no, and these. So, the forecast channel, which is this, just recently came out. It came out on the 19th of November, and it can tell you the weather from pretty much around the world. So right now I got it set to Vancouver, which is definitely very close to here. It says it's 7 degrees Celsius and cloudy. Through the window, I have to say that's accurate.
Cloudy and dark.
Yeah. So this is not even the channel. Like, if you notice here, we can just kind of go in and out of various things. If we actually start the channel, we get a lot more detail.
Dun, dun, dun.
So here we got. Oh, by the way, for people in the U.S. and stuff, on Fahrenheit and miles and stuff, you can set that in here just by changing that.
Oh, with the speed before. Oh, wind. I see.
Yeah. So that's that. If you need to change it, it's there. But we'll be showing things in Celsius because that's what we use up here. So anyway, you can go look at the UV index, which is like your sunburnability.
Basically.
So, as you can see, it's low chance because it's cloudy
No
and
sunburns
it's
today.
winter. So anyway, and then you can go down to what the forecast was to today.
And I don't think it snowed.
No, it didn't snow. But here you can see the wind was meant to be quite strong. Decently strong. And there was a bit of wind today. So that's good. And it's talking about Wednesday. So you can see we are filming on Wednesday here. This isn't some kind of trick. So tomorrow, it's gonna rain!
It's gonna rain! Black E weather report.
Yes. And then you also got the 5-day forecast, which shows you what's gonna happen this week. This whole
Wait, snow on Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve. I heard rumors about a rainy Christmas Eve, but then it's gonna all go away. Even if we do get snow, look, it's all gonna be cloudy on Christmas.
Unless there's sudden drop in temperature.
Then there's what? A sudden drop in temperature? Yeah, there might be. Probably not though. So anyway, that's basically all the local stuff. Now you can change the city, or you can take it to the globe.
The G-Lobe.
So,
Nanaimo.
you know, Whistler, you're going there this weekend, right?
Yep.
You're going to Are you spending Christmas up in Whistler?
No, I think I'm just doing a day trip.
Okay, so here's the weather. No, you're not going to get burned there either.
No, definitely not.
So, cloudy. It's going to be
Snowing.
all about temperature. It's going to be quite warm.
But I think that's calculating.
Oh, jeez! Look at that.
That's...
Sunday, it's going to be cold.
I suppose... I think the lowest will probably be nighttime temperatures.
Probably. Now, no, we're not restricted to looking like that. We can zoom out all the way. We can spin it like crazy. Heck, you can even grab it, and you can kind of rotate it with your hand.
Why is there an umbrella in Tokyo?
Let's go find out. Probably because it's raining real bad.
I guess that means a lot of rain.
You can hear even the rain sound effect, huh? But not cloudy with rain. Humid rain.
Why is their sun
cloudy.
different?
Because I guess because it's provided by somewhere else. So, oh, geez, look, the South Pole. It's not too bad.
I guess it's
for the South Pole.
Their sort of warmer season right now.
That's true. So, but no, oh, what's the sunburnability here? Unknown. Let's get, oh, where's somewhere where it would be really hot right now?
Honolulu! Hawaii.
Honolulu? Hawaii?
There.
There it
there,
is.
by the sun. There you go.
Whoa, that's nice temperature.
I wish we had that here. I have two
No
friends
UV
there.
index? Nah. 24, 25. No 5-day forecast. Whoa! What's that? Whoa, okay. You can also change the angle. I didn't even know that before this. That's cool. That is cool.
Missed.
Anyway, so that's the Weather Channel. It's the first. It's the first of the new channels to come out for the Wii. On Friday, the 22nd, we should be getting a trial version of the Opera web browser, so you can go watch HPAW and stuff on your Wii.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it would be. But that's just a trial version. The full one's coming out in March, and it'll also be free. But if you don't get it by June, then it's going to cost you 500 points, or around $5.
500 points.
So, now, let's show some Virtual Console stuff. So this is Sonic the Hedgehog, the original
Released in
Sonic the Hedgehog.
1991.
And it's one player. So sorry, Teclis.
I'm gonna cry.
You should. So there's that traditional Sega thing.
Cool
That
sound.
made me happy. Alright, so I'm gonna try and do the level skip code here, but I failed. I forgot it. Alright, so let's just play Act 1.
So you're playing with the classic, the Wiimote right now.
Whoa! Yes, I am. That's interesting.
Is there a preference for you or not?
Like instead of using the
Classic controller.
For this game, it really doesn't matter.
And you can use GameCube as
It's
well?
just one button. You could, but you gotta use the D-pad. You can't use the analog sticks. So if the GameCube kind of was weird for that, because it's kind of in a slightly weird position.
Yeah. Crumble.
Spikes. Ooh, what's this?
Lots of stuff.
And invincibility. Okay, I guess you do survive spikes. I guess that was a glitch.
What invincibility do you like better, the Sonic one or the Mario one?
Sonic. This is the best invincibility music in any game.
Ever. I know, it's pretty close for me.
So, here, I got at least 50 rings, so I got into the secret level.
There's a secret level after every level?
If you get 50 rings. I'm pretty sure there is. Like I said, the first Sonic game I really played was Sonic 2.
No. This is hella, like...
You can get a Chaos Emerald and stuff, too.
That's
But
like
I didn't.
really epileptic seizure stuff.
So that's Sonic the Hedgehog. There's 3 acts per area, and there's a boss fight. Now the cool thing about this is, we're not going to demonstrate it, but we'll show a bit of it. Well, first of all, you can completely pause it, but, okay. If I just go to the, even though this game has no save function really in it, if I go to the Wii menu here, and if I were to go back into the game, I'd be at that exact point.
Where you paused or at your same stage?
As soon as I hit the home button. Whenever I hit the home button. So if you go back like there, and there you go. Now, I also want to show a bit of Super Mario 64 here, which was released in 1996, and you need either a GameCube controller or the classic controller to play this. I'm going to be using the classic controller. So let's plug it in. This game is a great game. I don't know why it's so good, but I have bought this game many times. So everyone remembers this. You could stretch Mario's face here. Make his nose big. I said I want your mustache. There you go.
In the other ear.
No, he's not going to be symmetrical, alright? Here, and that's what he gets instead of an ear on that side. Anyway, that was the face thing, so I've been playing a bit lightly here. So, it's exactly the same. There's nothing really about this game that's any different. It's a perfect replication. And as I am using the analog stick here. It still has the camera control issues. So let's go into here. Which is the snow level?
Yeah.
The first one to remember the slip sliding away. What? I actually did the second mission the first time? let's do this. I love this music. Oh well, I missed it. Whatever.
Is it easy to fall off here?
Yeah. Now, I don't know if many of you remember, but there's a little secret sheet here. It's a shortcut.
That is...
And that's the other way you come down.
That was a big chimney.
Why can't I do it? I'm trying to do this like the cool jump.
It's 3 jumps and then you jump really high?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh. One more.
There we go. My time was bad. So, Super Mario 64. If you liked the game the first time, if you bought it on the DS, you know, buy it again. Why not, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Did you say press start to play? I remember that now. Anyway, so that is Super Mario 64. I don't think this game saves states. Like, I don't think I'll return to the exact point.
It's kinda...
Pretty sure only the older games do that. So that's alright, because games like this have,
saving features.
Anyway, that was pretty much all I have the Wii to show you right now. My collection has grown, but whatever. Now, we do... I don't know if any of you knew this or not, but a new Halo 3 documentary kind of trailer thing came out today.
Yes, 7 minutes.
7 minutes long. And you know what? I think we have around 7 minutes to fill right now, don't we? Mm-hmm. Right, so without further ado, enjoy the new documentary.
Halo 3 is all about the things that we wanted in Halo 1 and 2. The brutes were added in a little too late, I think. We didn't have a chance to really flesh them out. And so that's what we're doing for Halo 3.
Nailing the flavor for a character is often very difficult. You sort of have to feel it out as you go. The brutes in Halo 2 were meant to be more like the barbarians in Rome. And we wanted the brutes to typify that abusive, evil invader.
But right from the start, the design of the brutes was not consistent about reinforcing that they are meant to be worthy adversaries for the player.
Now that the elites have left the Covenant, it gave us a problem for Halo 3.
For the brutes to behave kind of similar to the elites, they have to be totally redone because they're not interesting to fight.
He was just a damage sponge. There were no interesting reactions. There wasn't an interesting death.
The only tactic the player has is just pump them full of lead until they fall down.
It doesn't really turn out to be really good gameplay.
Going back and trying to recreate a character like this is one part art and one part science, and the art part is very difficult to understand just exactly how long it's going to take.
Concept art tries to communicate through composition what the idea is trying to get across. A lot of times the direction just gets narrowed down to, can you just make it look cool? The brutes originally looked a lot like Chewbacca. Like they were just big hairy guys with a bandolier. I looked at a lot of animal reference, rhinoceros and some gorilla. Their natural body plating is brutish. This was our way of like kind of pulling them into the fold of the Covenant. They've got kind of ancient looking buckles and gauntlets and leather straps holding all that stuff together, making them a little more serious bad guy, I hope.
Everything the character does, whenever the character moves, we've created an animation for it.
in which way that character moves that kind of makes him unique.
These days now we got our animation reference area upstairs. We just take it upon ourselves to go film us doing each individual motion and then work that into our animation.
If a brute is punching the face off a Marine, we're going to embellish that. We're going to make them punch the jaw off too. We're going to make them just punch straight through that Marine.
God damn, that looked like in real life. I was just like, jeez, that was awesome.
When I look over and see Jeremy doing something, I'm like, oh, that's really cool. How can I work something like that into his moveset?
It's exciting to see what Jeremy does tomorrow and what Bill does the next day. It's always a new...
Me too. But not John.
No.
Not so much me.
No. Nobody likes John.
Players who are familiar with the brutes from Halo 2 will notice that these brutes are fully armed, fully equipped, and are not going to be pushovers.
For the game to be interesting, like the guys you're playing against have to be fun to play. Does the profile of the character create an interesting look from afar? Is it fun to shoot at him when he runs around? Do you see his limbs moving up and down because there's things jutting up from the sides?
Rather than make them look like big dumb apes, we want to make them very brutal, pragmatic warriors. And that's really informed a lot of the visual design.
Visually, through the art, we define the different classes. The standard brute has just his normal armor with a very standard helmet. The brute captain has a much bigger headdress. And then the brute chieftains have very elaborate headdresses and very elaborate shoulder pads and armor on them. The interesting thing with some of the ideas that we came up with is not only do we need to figure out how the brutes interact with the other Covenant, but also how brutes interact with brutes. And we developed the idea of the brute pack.
What makes it feel like two characters are aware of each other, deciding to do the same thing at the same time?
Maybe you're kind of come around a corner and see them doing some sort of an activity that has nothing to do with fighting, but is going to give you sort of more insight into what the brute pack mentality is like.
We have this really brutal behavior now, which is just the chieftain saying, everybody throw a grenade, and as a result, a second later, you have grenades flying at your face.
That's always going to give the player a little bit of an adrenaline rush that, oh my god, now this guy's right up in my face, I have to back up and hit him hard.
When the players kill him, they're like, oh man, I had to kill that guy. And then they go around a corner and there's like 4 more of them standing there, right? And they're like...
I think the brutes bring out sort of the indignant, self-righteous aspect of a lot of players. So I'm hoping to hear a lot of, take that, and I can't believe that you have invaded my planet and I'm going to throw you off. And we hope to really bring people into the character and the drama of the situation by putting them up against these really brutal characters.
Alright, so that was the new Halo documentary. I hope you enjoyed it. It definitely showed some gameplay, but remember, all of that is work in progress, non-final. As you could tell, there was a whole section that was all just kind of like white and stuff. But you can definitely see they're making progress. They're definitely doing stuff with new characters, the brutes and all that. So definitely look forward to that game and the marathon that will soon follow after that. Now, there is one last thing that I want to show you guys today for this unofficial HPAW episode. Now, you know we did a Zelda marathon. Well, if you didn't, then you're I don't know what you're doing.
New to the whole HPAW thing.
But it's all over the front page.
Yeah, good point.
So anyway, we showed that. We showed up to a certain point. Today, I'd like to show the ending of the game, the final boss fight, and that.
Spoilers.
If you've enjoyed the episode so far today, now's your time to stop watching, because we're going to be showing the Zelda ending. So if you're sensitive to spoilers and all that, now's your time to leave. If not, then you know, let's go for it. So we get a nunchuck here.
The nunchuck.
Now these wrist straps, Nintendo is going to be sending everyone who requests them new wrist straps because they're supposedly not strong enough because of all those people breaking their TVs because they're stupid!
How do you manage that?
I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway. It's Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. It's been a little while since I played it, so I'm not going to be the super best at this boss fight, but I will definitely get through it no problem. I did, in my file, get around to collecting all the heart containers. I got the full quiver, I got all the bomb bags and all the bombs and all that. So you can see we still have the HPAW file, it's exactly where we left it, no one's really played it yet. And here's my file, so it's safe to say that I beat it in around 38 hours, including the final boss fight. Alright, so let's take this away.
I love how, like...
This is Hyrule Castle.
I love the whole... When you take out your sword to shoot your arrow, you hear it through the Wiimote speaker.
Yeah. Yes. And here's my Beyblade. Oh, you want to die? Oh my god! So this is the inside of Hyrule Castle. Now I've already completed it, which means I actually managed to make a shortcut for myself here. So all I gotta do is equip the claw shot. Look up here. Lower myself down a bit, because I got the double claw shot now. You do it Spider-Man style.
Spider-Man.
Pretty sure this is the way to go. Yeah. Alright. So, I'm slowly getting there. Unfortunately, there's no way to go right in front of the boss fight.
There's no quick jump.
Now, this place kind of confused me a little bit. I now have the ability to transform into wolf at will, so let's do that. Now, the thing is, if I try and go anywhere, I will fall to my death. Not death, but I'll lose a heart. These ghost guys are kind enough to point the way for me.
They point their arms.
And of course, you can only see them in your heightened senses, which is why I'm in wolf form. So that was that. Turn back to human. I think the animation turning back to human is awesome. So now I just gotta climb these stairs, you know. They're in good condition.
Yep.
I actually have no idea how that would even happen. How does that happen to stairs? Whoa, okay, don't drop. You're alright, Link, you can do it.
That would be pretty scary.
Well, he's Link. So, yeah. Alright. Now, I don't think I can jump that one.
Maybe if you're a Superman.
But I can. Okay, maybe I can. I said maybe I... There we go.
Too close to the
screen? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna back out a little bit. But, yeah, that's a bit better. So we start... Fall shot our way there. And fall. Now we got it. Let it rip. If you know what that reference is from, I feel sorry for you, and I feel sorry for myself too. Now we got a Beyblade our way up there. Trademark, but, you know, whatever. Oh! I did that way better than I did before.
When you run into enemies like this, does it
hurt them? Yeah. Somewhat. Alright. Now, I'm full on... Let's see what I got on me. I got 3 fairies, a bottle of fairy tears, which fully restores your HP and gives you increased offensive strength until you get damaged.
Doubles it?
Anyway, I'm good. I don't know how much. I've never really used it. So this is Great Slash. It's the last ability you learn. You can see it's a lot more. It looks a lot more powerful. So the final boss door. Let's do this.
In the lock. You're standing in the lock.
Find me a game that doesn't have any problems like that. All right.
I know.
Even the Gears of War that won Best Graphic Technical and all that stuff didn't. I'm sure it has problems like that. And we'll find those problems when we get to it. Oh yeah, which reminds me, the awards for best game and stuff are the best and worst of 2006 are going on right now in GameSpot, so make sure you check that out. So here we go. We're walking up the stairs. We're going to the throne room. We got to make this epic.
Sort out.
You want to sort out? I don't know. I think I like that better. You know, you're like, all right, let's do this.
With the boots on. With the boots on. Do it. I'm good to go.
No. No. All right. So yeah, we're still with Midna. Traveling around with Midna. We collected the 4 mirror shards. Went into the Twilight Realm, defeated Zant, the Twilight King. And we came back here. I think Midna's the only one that actually has a full... Every line is kind of semi-voice acted.
Ganondorf looks really cool here.
His forehead is not the same as his nose, like it is in Wind Waker.
He's got a bit of a headband, though.
I like how Midna's got like that one thing.
Yeah.
So what we found out was Midna was really the Twilight Princess. And she's not normally an imp. She was transformed by Ganondorf, or by Zant, using Ganondorf's power, which is why, even though Zant's dead, she's still in that form. Absolute power. Triforce.
Here's his power, right?
Yes. Link is courage and Zelda's wisdom. I don't know why I have that set. girl right now. So, you know, queen.
Feel my wrath.
Would you say Ganondorf? Say, what's a term where you dress up like women?
Cross-dresser?
Yeah, cross-dresser. There you go. He likes to cross-dress. Ah, I'm not much better than World. Look at this. If you remember the Wind Waker one, you have to reflect it back.
Oh yeah, he was pretty bad at that.
Alright, bring it on, Zelda / Ganondorf.
So,
I'm not getting my timing right.
So when you stand really close, you don't have to play ping pong for a while?
Yes. I won't have time to reflect back at you. It also makes the timing a lot more difficult.
Don't go out the window.
Ugh! That was cool. But if I was standing in that thing, I'd be hindered. I think I'd lose a full heart. No, no, no.
Can you not just jump?
You can't just randomly jump in the Zelda game. You don't know that?
Well, you can side jump or backflip, which is pretty much a jump.
See, that's why you don't do it from afar. Okay, you know what? You can come back and you can fight me here. If you don't want to do... Ah! Okay, we can play it your way too if we want. Damn it! The timing is so off. Maybe that'll work. Spin attack? Or it could just not do a shield. Whatever. I'm doing this the way that I beat her, and it worked before. Yes! Okay. My way works. No, no, no. You can come to me. Uh-oh.
You're done. Oh, you almost did.
I almost made it out. Alright, we're just gonna keep slashing.
Does the Pokemon work?
No. I think it... Okay. This is the most annoying part of this whole boss fight. Uh-oh. Oh! Pulls it off. Alright, so far so good.
Is one of these a fairy?
Yes, one of them's a fairy, but there's no need for a fairy right now.
Is there parry in this?
It wouldn't work for that. You can either block it or you can dodge it. I think dodging it looks cooler than just kind of having her kind of run into your shield. Oh god. There wasn't any cool footwork I could do to get out of that one. I just had to try and block it, but that didn't work. Come on, I'm taunting you.
Place in a row.
See, you gotta taunt them, alright? That's the way you do it.
It's like a zombie in it.
She is possessed.
Yeah.
So we finally found out what the fused shadows do. We were all kind of right. I kind of said they were armor. Striker said they were armor too. But the one thing we didn't know is that they transform Midnight into something really powerful. About the power to juice Zelda. Get that, you know, juice Zelda gang out of her. Oh. Dark Beast Ganon. Ah! Alright. So this we gotta use the bow.
You have to manually aim that?
Yes. And then rinse and repeat. Except now it's a little different.
Then you have to use...
Ah! Gotta get out of the way, that's what we gotta do.
He's bleeding liquid crystal.
Okay. Alright, here he comes. See, he's released the fairy. Here he comes. Of course, now there's a new trick. So, we'll pull out a new trick. If you try and shoot him with an arrow at this point, he'll just kind of warp out of the way and kind of fall on you. Where is he?
Over there, to there.
Ah! Alright. Ah! Oh, that's gotta stay. Actually, let's go that way.
That's gotta hurt. Mundum.
He's on fire. And not the good way. That reminds me of Andros from Star Fox.
burps in her face.
Oh god!
Where is he?
This is like a jousting contest or something? There he goes. Doing this right. Alright, this is kind of gay. I'm not sure why it's not doing this right. This is meant to be a chase scene. Yeah, like this. There we go. Alright. I was just taking its time getting going right. Got ya. So the light arrows slow him down.
Oh, Zelda's good at aiming this time.
Hmm?
Zelda can aim this time.
Yeah, I guess it made up for it from getting run over 4 or 5 times. She didn't miss once, did she?
No, she missed the first shot.
Oh, okay. sword broke off.
I thought it was like a partisan. I didn't realize that it was like this.
If you actually played the game, you'll know that this is the sword that the sages used on him and tried to kill him. As you can notice, the stab wound on his chest.
His only weak point.
This game's cruel. If you touch the barriers in this game, you get damaged.
Dark Lord.
Like, see? Touch the friggin' barrier, you get hurt. Gotta get behind him and backslash him. Okay. Plan unsuccessful.
Zelda had your bow.
No, she had her own bow.
Oh, special light bow.
Yes, her bow of light.
And Galen's getting his ass kicked today.
By the way, the arrows do nothing. I just think it's cool using them on him like that.
Is your sword the only thing that can hurt him?
Yep. Ah, so he has a spin attack. I copyrighted that.
That's $5.
Every time you use that, that'll cost you 5 rupees. Oh, it's 10 rupees now. Oh, I should have done the stupid thing. Alright, good. I'll let him make the next move. Okay, since your moves are lame, I will make the next move. And be unsuccessful. 15 rupees. That was a powered up jump attack, another ability you can get later on. I'll do it again.
Did he block that or did you hit him?
He blocked it. I'm missing all my opportunities to do the chance thing. It's really cool, so I want to be able to do it. Oh, that was tricky. There. What? Whoa, Ganon. Beat me again. But I'm restocking. You can't restock, now can you? I'm doing it! Why is it not doing it? Oh, whatever. Time to die. Why is it so dark and stormy? Is that a spin attack?
I don't think so.
Alright, Ganon. getting really tired of that move. Yes! Finally! Saber lock! Finally was able to do that.
That's what happens every time. He always backflips off him. Same in Wind Waker.
I was finally able to pull out that chance move though, right? Right. We're able to count it too. Now, Link, why would you stab in the place that didn't work before? Triforce power for you.
He is now mortal.
That's what Zant looks like without his helmet. Thank you, Zant, for the finishing blow. Even though you're meant to be dead. Falling over or something?
Yeah.
Hero chosen by
the gay tiger thingy.
Tiger?
What was that on the right?
I don't know, like a raccoon or something?
Oh.
Not a tiger.
Shut up.
I guess that's what the true Twilight Princess looks like. Yeah, that's Minnow, right? I can't though.
No, I just never could.
I just can't talk.
I was born without.
Thank you, Enuma. Made a great game. So now, I have to take my leave for a quick moment. What? So, enjoy the credits. Teclis will be here. I'll be back in a moment. And don't worry, don't go away. If you do want to see a bit more, there is, you know,
a bit more
of the credits, and there's a bit more of a scene.
So, kids, what was your favorite part? That was my favorite part too, but I also like the part when Link shoved his sword into Ganon's turning point. Yes. Indeed. No, I haven't really played this game. I've seen it played a bit as I was away for the marathon and watching a bit of that, you know, so I don't really know what all these places mean. Some sort of stable, it's pretty cool. things. It's like Goron place, or his hometown or something.
What have you been doing?
Just sort of commentating.
Reading credits?
No, on the scenes.
I like the Zelda, the remix one they did for this.
So did that, when the castle blew up, did it actually like get blown up?
I don't think it ever quite answers that. There's a chest there?
And it's unopened?
Well, I don't know if it would appear unopened no matter what. Call him the... I'm sorry I thought you were a girl and a wimp, but you know what? You're really the wimp, Tallow. Hey, it's Zora's. The Queen Zora. Who's dead?
Why?
I don't know, she died. And the prince.
Yeah.
Like,
So those are mini games or what?
yes. That place.
What's this place?
Hmm?
What is this place?
Where you got the Master Sword.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you guys. These three guys, music. Great music in this game.
Is it all MIDI?
Yes, unfortunately. But you know what? I think it sounds great.
Yeah.
Well, this might be orchestra. Or this might not be MIDI. It sounds like it has so much depth to it, MIDI. No, it's not a cloud in the sky. That's one of the portals that you can use to warp around the place. And that was the Arbiter Grounds. Well, this is the Arbiter Grounds. Sand temple. This is the mirror chamber, the place that connects the Twilight Realm to the Realm of Light. So, what do you think of the ending?
Most good.
I didn't think it was necessary to break the mirror.
Yeah, but
I guess some evil person could come and use it, I guess. But, you know, the benefits far outweigh the negative. They can never meet again.
I'm sure there's a way.
Okay, they can never easily meet again.
Debug. Super Mario Club. That must be a fun job.
No. Bug testing. I'm part of the Ubuntu bug testing team. It's not fun work.
It's like walk over every...
Yeah, you have to technically, you'd have to walk over every bit of those Hyrule fields to make sure you don't fall through the map or anything. Oh god. Jump would be horrible. Oh, so what are you going to do today, Bob? Well, you know, I thought I'd walk all the way across Hyrule Field, East Hyrule Field 500 times to make sure there's no holes in it. Oh.
That would kind of ruin the game.
Yeah, it would. Did I say the job was good? No! Goddamn horse grass, you like disappeared like half of the game. Couldn't find you anywhere. Temple of Time. This is the same place where you got the Master Sword, except this is back in time. See, it's not all broken and stuff. And it's still inside.
that's it now? Like where you get it?
That's where you got it, yeah. That's probably back where it belongs, though. Waiting for the next savior of Hyrule.
Aren't they all the same person except for in Wind Waker?
No, maybe. The real question, does it really matter?
No.
They're all mutes.
Yep.
Wow, this will be the first video that I made that'll go over an hour.
Did it really?
It just did. About a minute ago.
They're all, he's not a mute. He can produce, he just can't form any words. He always goes...
But everyone knows what he says. Or what he would be saying.
He just sort of goes, shrugs or something.
Thank you, Shigeru Miyamoto, for creating the Zelda series. And thank you, Satoru Iwata, for being the president of Nintendo.
He's president of Japan and...
He's president of the Nintendo Corporation. Reggie Fils-Aimé is president of Nintendo America.
Is there one for Europe?
Yes. I don't know who it is, though. There's also in Nintendo Canada. Well, that's the end. I am almost certain... Wait a second. The end appeared in the bottom corner before. Why is it in the middle now?
Are you serious?
The only difference is the component cables. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, I don't think there's any way to get out of this except to close it. So, but, okay, wrap up. So, this was the first unofficial HPAW. Teclis, you think you want to get together next week and do the same thing?
Next week?
But not the same thing.
What's next week? Well, there will be more, but I'm not sure about next week.
Oh, right, it's the day after Christmas. Yeah. Or it's the day after Boxing Day. So, yeah, maybe, I guess the next time you'll see from us officially would be
the marathon.
Yeah. The Gears of War Marathon. Oh! It doesn't! I just guess I wasn't patient enough. Alright. Well, thank you for joining us on this unofficial edition of HPAW. Take it away, Link.